Okay. When I say so, everybody's gonna start looking lost as fuck, like dazed. All right. As you pick up your torch, Al, you hear the voice from the bush speak to you, slowly getting quieter. Very nice. Al, as you walk out here, the thoughts heavy upon your mind, you see a couple of the soldiers around you have dropped their weapons. They're walking almost calmly, peacefully. Their eyes shifting lazily from place to place. Even your horse seems to be falling asleep. The soldier by the main building looks towards you, takes 2 steps, and collapses to the ground. And as your hearing fades back in, the quietness of the rose bush left behind, you hear a beautiful melody echoing through the trees, echoing, rolling. Al, you attempt to do this. You're a bit slow to catch on with a 7. You fumble a bit, the grogginess setting in. You'll get the cloth into your ears, but you're under partial effect, dizzy and subdued.
Head to the grove.
Understood? You look at the one Radad soldier up on the stonework in front of you in a high position and suddenly see, go ahead, Ash, a large shadow swoop down into the light. The man turns to them, is grabbed, and disappears into the dark as the torch goes out. The melody echoing beautifully. There's another Radad soldier in front of you, collapses to the ground. Go ahead, Oak. The beautiful melody spreads, echoing across the stone. It's so hard to not hear. Your fingers struggle with taking your bow off your back and trying to get properly prepared. You're so tired. You see a dark shape come down again, right next to the crane. You're going for crossbit. Mudkip, come be another person over here. You see them land directly next to the Radad soldier, grabbing them in their claws, shifting towards you, keeping the body between it and you. You recognize that harpy. She survived, and she recognizes you. and she leaps into the air, wings flapping, as a Radad soldier disappears with her. Go invis crossbow. If you guys were taken, just come be more Radads and Imperials and wander around. You move past some of the collapsed soldiers. You hear a sickening crack to your back right, as somebody probably fell asleep and fell out of the tower down onto the stone. Another Radad soldier walks past you on your right, struggling. The melody, it lulls, it sings, it rings. That Radad soldier stands and the song shifts. It's a little faster, a little deeper. And the Radad soldier looks in your direction, L, and draws a blade. They begin to stagger towards you. The song so beautiful, compelling them. Their eyes long since having rolled up. You watch bit by bit as the grogginess starts to leave them and their movements get less staggered, less slow. They look less confused. And the closer they get, the more in danger you are. You see a second one coming your way. They start to move at a jog, L, no longer slowed. A blade is swung at you.
We know if she needs a good.
It's clear, L, that action will have to be taken, and soon. They no longer jog, L, and their full faculties return. You can tell that she's watching and observing, and will not make herself vulnerable as a blade swings near your leg. Understood. Rolling. With a 19, the flash powder will not only send you both reeling back, but you'll regain your senses. Such a shock, a jolt going through your system. And for a brief second, the illumination of the area, L, you see the harpy on the tower to your front right. Rolling. You take the shot, L, in the flash of the powder, but it's too hard. With a 2, it goes whizzing past the target, but you hear it screech in anger, and it comes sailing in your direction. rolling, L. You try to get a snapshot off. With a 7, it goes wide over the shoulder, rolling for her. With a 2, she takes advantage, and as close as she is, her song is louder and louder. Your fingers go numb, Al. They start to fall, rolling. With a 15, you'll get an elbow, and she'll reel back, angry, beginning to now take swipes at you. She's no longer trying. You two are free of your senses. You see what's happening. The harpy hears the 2 soldiers coming from behind as well. Deep slices across the Radad man's chest as you take a shot, L. With a natural 20, an arrow comes out of the dark and goes right through one of their wings, causing them to reel. Remember, chat, we roll twice for archers. I know somebody's be like, oh, it was 6.
Back again. I need a roll for my flower.
The harpy charges you, L, rolling. With a 2 plus your armor. What armor value do you have?
Leather, full leather, +3. Is that what it is?
Chest, please. Plus full is 3, yes. 2 plus 3, that is a critical wound. As those talons sink into your belly and you go rolling backwards. You Radad men see this. Rolling for the soldiers in the area. With a 3, you're all groggy. The song has stuttered, but you're still unable to get up. In that moment, time freezes. Move in slow motion, Ash, charging towards her. Be mindful of DM speed. Everything moves slowly. You can see the harpy almost upon you. It reaches, talons out, soaked in blood. Its hand barely is about to touch yours. And you fire. And with a 19, it goes dead center into the skull of the harpy, who stumbles backwards, spraying blood from a wound. It's slow to die, still writhing on the ground, and the soldiers begin to slowly get up. Okay, I need a quick favor. Oak and Mudkipped, go be very quickly, get out of sight. Go be 2 more harpies. Grab DM speed. All right, and come show yourself, and then disappear again, so they know there's more harpies in the area.
What the hell?
Church, come finish it off.
Fuck.
An explosion of blood and gore as a head goes rolling. Where are my other harpies?
What the hell?
Looks like you're training
Keep
for
your fucking
eyes out now.
Moving.
You all should have DM speed, yeah. We're gonna jump and land near them,
Take its head, put it on a pike,
kind of
make
circling
sure it's in
around them,
high
and
sight.
soldiers will be spooked. It's proof that Elle will have more fights in her future. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Clearly you don't need me.
Fuck.
Shit!
Get ready.
2 more.
It's alright.
They seem
told
to
you,
stare
please.
at you, Elle, and you hear another one to your left. All of them looking in your direction, remembering you, studying you, taking their own note. And just when you think they're to charge, they leap into the air and disappear.
What in the God?
Alright, you guys are good to
They'll be back. They're
turn
not
into
done.
civilians and soldiers. We're at the end of this.
They may not be
Just when I
done
thought this
either.
post couldn't get any fucking worse.
Looks like I need to let the Inquisitor know.
Beautifully done, all of you.
You alright?
What were those?
No fucking clue.
I heard all the noise die down, so I came up. I wasn't expecting to see
Pressure,
that.
the hug is present.
Right.
You feel the cold of the steel, the warmth of the head to the side of yours, the gauntlet on your back,
So, what's the call?
and just
Corporal.
as it sets in,
Put that head on a
it
pike
fades.
and mount it on the front.
Will do, sir.
What should I tell the others?
Beautifully done, everyone. Thank you so much.
Wonderful scene.
As you look down at the wound that you know was gushing blood down at your belly, you don't see one. There's drops of blood on the ground.
Paralyzed his horse, ripped the throat out, and then tore him in half and threw the top half of the torso into the bushes.
Awesome.
It grows
What?
quiet
And
and
then to
small.
his two slaves, I was like,
People return
anyway,
to their
you guys want to
duties,
get out of here?
albeit the soldiers are now on high alert.
Shit, but today
Yes, you heard that correct. I ripped a man in half and threw his top after the torso into the bushes.
It's like that weird setting of yes, I didn't really accomplish
Hee hee.
much, but I did get accomplished. That makes
And by hee hee, I mean heh.
Not a bad.
You're
thing,
next.
because
Ah, my opportunity.
It is a little weird when you're kind of.
Every
out
time
of, like,
you asked me
big
to
moves.
go and shop with you, I was like, fuck, I'm busy, I'm sorry, Spear.
But when it's done, send it to you.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby. Oh God.
Also,
yes, this is your manhood.
The snot was after she tore someone's throat out with her teeth and then ripped them in half and threw them into the bushes.
It's gonna be funny if I roll.
That's on my-
did
it's on
we
my
already roll one, or we wanna
uniform.
Try and re-roll this thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're an accomplice.
and then
What
we
was the
made a
first one?
second one.
You know how hard it's gonna be to
yeah,
clean
what's the
out of my
first-
You're
uniform?
guilty by association.
Okay, so
Guilty
that's
by
gonna be cool
what? Is
because-
there fucking forensics in FT
Go
now?
to the tip, be like, and her life
Yeah,
goes like,
I'm a DNA specialist. Rolling.
Hello. And you could be like, oh Lord, and then we're just gonna cut her right there. It's just fucking like, oh my God. Yeah, we'll just cut it.
That
just
stop
straight
streaming?
right
Okay,
there.
good. Because I just revealed my fucking IP address.
Yes. You're like, I got some things to teach you.
Ow.
And then the next go round, you have things to teach me.